As a parent, you want the best for your children. You watch them grow. You watch them grow, learn, and excel. But even now, I am still amazed at how much Matt has achieved. I love you.
What I remember most, because I underestimated it, was the outpouring of support. It started when we first told our families through emotional phone calls, and then a toast at the start of our annual Cape trip. It was powerful, though, sitting at the airport in Boston after we announced it on the book, that we literally watched the words just pour in. It was from all of our close friends, and it was from a lot of people that we actually haven't seen in a long time. It was feeling just how supportive everyone was, that all of my initial emotions, they all changed into nothing but gratitude. That thanks is felt and given to each and every one of you here tonight. You've all traveled a great distance and gone to great expense to be here and share this day with us. You have all made this possible.
Matt and Clay want only the best for you. Days filled with so much happiness that it will never end. A love that can't be shaken. As you walk together tomorrow in celebration of your marriage and the next chapter of your beautiful life together, don't ever forget the first 10 years that brought you here. It's a love that can't be broken. Hold tight and don't let anybody ever break you apart. I love you both very much.
So many memories of all of these moments that we shared together, but they're really just variations on the same theme, and that's the fact that my friendship with Clay, and I think everyone in this room who's friends with Clay will understand, has always been an entirely safe space. Our friendship was then and continues to this day to be one of the only places in my life where I think I'm completely comfortable being myself. I was a bit apprehensive when Clay first introduced me to Matt. But I have to say, Matt, after all these years, after forcing you to sit through all the dinners where Clay and I talked about people you've never met before, that I completely understand why Clay wants you in his life. You're charming, you are witty, you are the calmest person in every situation, and you are so quietly supportive of Clay in absolutely everything that he does. You are truly the perfect complements to one another.
I think these are
Not least, right?
not least.
Thank you.
That's gorgeous. I picked a really easy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, cool.
It has your initials on it. Yeah, it's
Awesome.
So this is when you go on trips.
Thank you. We need those so bad.
And the reason why we got them is because when I was in your dad and mom's wedding, that's what they gave to me.
I saw that.
Does that look like the look?
Oh my god, that's gorgeous. Oh my god, you guys. Look at that guy.
It's the same
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, so it's the Rose Gold too. Cufflinks and what?
And this is the same place that I got my watch from. Rose Gold. Hope you guys like it.
Love it, love it.
Parades became rallies. Bold words on sign and mouths until a man claimed freedom as another word for marriage, and he said, "Let us in." We said love is love, proclaimed it into all eyes that would listen. At every door that would open until no's and maybes turned into yeses, town by town, city by city, state by state, until the gavel struck into law what we always knew.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it's inconceivable that you should ever part. Because this is what love is.
I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what a husband means, after all.
While we all know that there's no such thing as happily ever after, we also know that a relationship like the one you have is what real-life fairy tales are made of. Except in this fairy tale, there are two Prince Charmings. Disney should take a lesson. And so today, we gather to celebrate who you are as a couple and who you'll become as a couple. From world travels to being doting fathers to Zoe, to long walks and lazy Sundays on the porch, your lives together have already been so full. But all those who know and love you know that the next chapter will make your epic story even greater. All who are here today are so excited to be a part of this story and can't wait to watch the rest unfold.
Maddie, you know, Zoe and I have something pretty special in common. We were both lucky enough to be picked by you. You have a special skill, one that has changed mine and Zoe's life. The ability to recognize the beauty in others and help them become the best version of themselves. And you've done that for me. Your unconditional love, support, partnership, your gentle and sometimes not so gentle encouragement have helped me become a stronger, more confident person. But I'm also thinking about why we've chosen to be together. Because for us, it's always been a choice. Without the weight of expectation and tradition, being together was never about following a set path. Instead, it was about making a choice each day. To say, this life with you is better than my life alone. It's the life I want to lead, and you're the person I want to lead it with.
When you don't have rules to play by, you create your own. Over these 10 years, we built a life together. And as each year turned into the next, we were free to create our own journey and let the path lead us where it would. I have been committed to you from the very beginning. I knew it from the moment we were standing with our arms around each other in that small Dallas apartment kitchen. It was there where we first exchanged those simple words, I love you. The feeling of electricity and goosebumps that I felt told me that I had found something incredibly powerful.
relationship is best summed up by my favorite quote from Modern Family. There are dreamers and there are realists in this world. You'd think the dreamers would find the dreamers and the realists would find the realists, but more often than not, the opposite is true. See, the dreamers need the realists to keep them from soaring too close to the sun. And the realists, well, without the dreamers, they might not ever get off the ground. So Clay and Matt, I hope you both soar limitlessly through life together, supporting one another, loving each other, making every one of your dreams come true.
Now, by the power vested in me, by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I proclaim you, Matt and Clay, married. Please kiss your husband.